kids, I am Teacher Shane and I will be your teacher in English 2. Come and let us learn. Before we start our lesson, let us set some virtual rules.
I can follow the rules, I can follow the rules, and we'll have a good day when we follow the rules. I can listen to my teacher, listen to my teacher, listen to my teacher, and I follow the rules. I can follow the directions, follow the directions, follow the directions, and I follow the rules.
Good job, kids! First is you have to, number 1, focus on the video, number 2, listen attentively, and lastly, use the comment box if it is needed.
Are you ready? Great! Now let us start! Our objective is, through this lesson, you are expected to recognize the common terms in English relating to parts of a book. So kids, how are you? Are you ready for our first lesson for second quarter? Great!
Before we proceed with our lesson, would you like to play a game first? That's great! Let us have a word game. Arrange the jumbled letters to create a word. You only have 15 seconds to do it. Use the comment box for your answers. Kids, are you ready? Let's begin! The first one is what word can we create from these jumbled letters? Your timer starts now. And the correct answer is book. Let us have another one. Here is your clue. Your timer starts now. And the correct answer is title. Very good. Will you repeat the answer? Title. And lastly, what word can we create from these jumbled letters? Your timer starts now. And the correct answer is cover. Great job, kids. Book, title, and cover are all parts of a book. And that would be our new lesson for today. The parts of a book. Kids, do you love reading books? Wow, me too. I also love reading books. Reading books is fun and exciting. When we read books, we learn a lot. It helps us improve our vocabulary and way of communication. It develops our thoughts and imagination. The first step in reading is to be familiar with its parts. Do you know the different parts of a book? Knowing the parts of a book can help the reader locate information quickly and easily. Isn't it great? Same as the human body, a book has different parts. Each part has its own use and function. The first part is the cover. It protects the pages of a book. We have the front cover and and the back cover. Some books are soft-bound and some are hard-bound. Again, the first part of a book is the cover. The next one is the title. Title tells what the book is all about. The title can be seen in the front cover of a book, like this one. The next one is the spine. It is the backbone of the book. The spine helps to hold the pages of the book to be intact. Next is the author. He or she is the one who writes the book. Every information inside the book is written by the author. The name of the author can also be seen in the front cover of the book. And lastly is the illustrator. He or she is the one who draws the pictures in the book. Just like the author, the name of the illustrator can be usually seen in the front cover. Again, the parts of a book are title, spine, cover, illustrator, and author. Now let us have an activity. Identify the part of a book that I am going to describe. You can choose your answer inside the box. Type your answer in the comment box below. You only have 15 seconds to answer. Let us start. Number 1. It is the backbone of the book that helps the pages to be intact. Is it cover, title, illustrator, author, or spine? Your 15 seconds starts now. If your answer is spine, then that is correct. Next, number 2. He or she is the one who writes the book. Your timer starts now. Time's up!
If your answer is author, then that is correct.
Number 3. It can be seen in the front cover. It tells what the book is all about. Type your answer. Your timer starts now.
And the correct answer is title. Very good. Number 4.
It protects the pages of the book from front to back. Some are soft and some are hard. Your timer starts now. Time's up! So what's your answer? The correct answer is cover. Great job, kids!
Let us proceed with number 5.
He or she is the one who draws the pictures in the book. Don't forget to type your answer in the comment box below. Your timer starts now. Time's up! And the correct answer is illustrator. If you got it right, you are really doing a great job. Now let us have another activity. Label the parts of the book shown in the picture. You only have 30 seconds to answer. Write your answers on the comment box below. Your timer starts now. Time's up! Let us check if your answers are correct. The answer for number 1 is back cover. Number 2, spine. Number 3 is author. Number 4 is title. Number 5, front cover. And lastly, illustrator. If you got all answers correct, then you are doing great! Now kids, open your English 2 Module 5 on page 12 and answer this activity. Help Rosa draw and color her book. Your parents can submit this activity during our module distribution, or you can send me a picture on our group chat. Kids, remember that books have different parts and each part has its use or function. Books can help you discover many things. Through reading or by just browsing on pages of the book, you can find different people or places. Likewise, you can discover words that you might not know and words that you are familiar with. There are many kinds of books. Some books have lots of pictures, while some books are just picture books with no written words in their pages. Now let us check what you have learned from this lesson. Identify the following parts of the book. Type the letter of the correct answer on the comment box below. Number 1, I have learned that books have different blank. Is it A, pages, B, parts, C, smell, or is it D, taste? You only have 5 seconds to answer and your timer starts now. Time's up! Number 2, I have learned also that knowing the parts of the book helps you locate pages or blank quickly. Is it A, sadly, B, happily, C, pages, or is it D, names? Your 5 seconds starts now. Time's up! Number 3, sometimes unblank is also the illustrator of the book. A, illustrator, B, title, C, cover, or D, author. Your timer starts now. Time's up! Number 4, the blank protects the books. A, title, B, illustrations, C, author, or is it D, cover? Your timer starts now. Time's up! Let us proceed with number 5. Picture books are books with blank only. A, flowers, B, title, C, number, or is it D, pictures? Your timer starts now. Time's up! Now let us check if you got all answers correct. The answer for number 1 is B, parts. I have learned that books have different parts. Number 2, D, names. I have learned also that knowing the parts of the book helps you locate pages or names quickly. Number 3 is author. Sometimes an author is also the illustrator of the book. Number 4, cover, letter D. The cover protects the book. And lastly, number 5 is D, pictures. Picture books are books with pictures only.
If you got 5 correct answers, then it only means that you are listening very well. Good job, kids! Here is a virtual clap for you. And for your last activity, turn your English 2 Module 5 on page 17 to 18. Can you tell what each book is all about? Write your answers in your notebook. Your parents can submit your answers during our module distribution. And for your assignment, complete the cover of the book by writing the title, the author, and the illustrator on the book. Draw and write your answer on a short bond paper. Before we end up with our discussion, keep this message in mind. Books are important in various ways. Books allows readers to travel without using their feet. Books give wings to our imagination. Books are full of knowledge, joy, happiness, wisdom, and so much more. That is why we need to take good care of them. So kids, happy reading!